After months of being blocked out on our silver annual pass, we finally made it back to Disney this weekend. Down in the description below, you can see the links to our other videos. And on Saturday, we went to Magic Kingdom for the evening just to experience the fireworks. So in this video, we'll show you some of the shots that we took from the fireworks. And then we also are actually going to walk from Magic Kingdom back to the Transportation and Ticket Center. When we arrived at Magic Kingdom, we noticed that some of the scrims were down in the front of the railroad, and they had begun the decorations on Main Street for Halloween. We were a few days away from the start of Boo Bash, and that following Monday, Disney had put up a lot more decorations and also had a lot of their merchandise for Halloween enter the stores. So I will actually be at Boo Bash this week, so make sure that if you're interested in that, to subscribe so that you don't miss that video as well. It appeared that they were repainting or refurbishing part of the Beauty and the Beast castle at the Biergest restaurant. And we always love this area of the park. It's always very quiet. You could see the chaos when I first walked down Main Street, and then you'll see the chaos at the end of the video as well as we try to navigate through the transportation options at the end of the night. So whenever you can find a place that's a little quieter, it's always a really good deal. Over at the Sunshine Tree Terrace, they had a couple of special floats that we wanted to try out. So the first one was the I Lava You float, which was the Fanta strawberry soda and passion fruit flavor, served with Dole Whip orange and topped with popping candy, aka Pop Rocks. Brian really liked that one. And I had the Backside of Water, which is cotton candy and vanilla soft serve, Sprite, and a sour belt. We thought both of these were really good. We each had our personal favorites, but they were nice and refreshing and a perfect way to end the evening. If you're like us and don't care much for the projections on the front of the castle, we always try to find a nice quiet spot to watch the fireworks at the end of the night. This was actually our first experience watching the fireworks since COVID, so that was pretty cool as well. And today we opted to watch them over in Frontierland on the boardwalk area. The other really interesting thing or kind of bonus of being in this area is that once the fireworks are over and you've seen the show, you can head on over to Splash Mountain or Big Thunder Mountain. We did Big Thunder Mountain and we walked right on. This was our first time back watching the fireworks since they had stopped doing them last year, and we quickly remembered why we do not like staying for the fireworks at Magic Kingdom. Main Street was an absolute mess to get through, long lines at both monorail stations as well as the boat. However, we, even when it wasn't fireworks time, would always walk back to the Transportation and Ticket Center from Magic Kingdom, and that is what we opted to do again tonight.
I don't think you could really see the insanity. And then here's the monorail. Yeah, I don't think you can really tell in here how many people are waiting for the buses and the... Look at this. I don't even know what that is, but that's why we go and walk. All right, Brian, are you going to GPS it? All right, so you want to look for where it says resort launches over here. All right, so look for Boat Dock 2, resort launches, and this will bring you to the walkway for the Grand Floridian. All right, we are back at the Transportation and Ticket Center. We did not make any stops, and we are at 35 minutes, 1.65 miles. So we're gonna keep going back to the car, and then we'll do our final once we get to the car. But from Magic Kingdom to Transportation and Ticket Center is just over 1.5 miles.
Here's our total trip, our walk from Magic Kingdom through the Grand Floridian, through the Polynesian Village, back to the Transportation and Ticket Center, and to our parked vehicle. Now, just be advised that they are doing some renovations on the walkway between the Grand Floridian and the Polynesian. So double check to make sure that the entire path is open before you start making that trek. Thanks so much for watching our little trip to Magic Kingdom. I will be at Boo Bash this week. I also have some more videos coming out with EPCOT and Animal Kingdom little updates. We like to go to the parks at least twice a month and have updates for you about what is new, try out some different foods and things like that. So please go ahead and like this video and subscribe. Thanks so much and hope to see you soon.